I don't know about you guys, but blizzard weather totally reverts me back to my winter color scheme. Hey everybody, today here in New York City we were supposed to get this monster blizzard that wound up just being a few inches of snow, but I got a nice day off and I decided to film this tutorial. As I mentioned in my introduction, it features some more wintry colors. If you've noticed, if you've been watching my reviews, that a lot of my reviews have been featuring more spring colors. So this is a nice little hybrid between spring eyes and winter lips. Now I am featuring some brands that I am doing reviews on, much like always, so you can see how the products that I review actually work on the skin and how I use them. Before I get into this review, I just want to give you guys just a little bit of information about some of the products that I'm going to be using in this tutorial. For example, I am using some products from the brand LASplash, which I am an affiliate of, and if you would like to purchase any of the products that I'm featuring in this video, you can do so on their website. I will be leaving a link below, and you can save 15% if you use my LASplash promo code MUA708. I'll add any other additional information at the end of this video, so let's get started with this tutorial. First things first, let's get some foundation going. The first product that I'm using is the Super BB Insta-Ready Physicians Formula Light Medium Foundation. I've been a real fan of this BB cream foundation just because it's super lightweight, gives me medium to full coverage so that I can build it up if I want it to be full opaque, or I can leave it just a little bit sheerer on my skin tone since it is a BB cream. I love the versatility of this product, which is why I've been featuring it a lot in my tutorials lately. After I applied my foundation, I applied my Super BB Insta-Ready. This is also from Physicians Formula, and this is a bronzer. Now, I know it's a little bit untypical to apply bronzer as a face powder, but this powder is so sheer, so easy to work with, and it adds just a little bit of warmth to my skin, so I like that I can use it as an all-over warming face powder that doesn't make me look orange. After that, I move on to my eye look, and for my eye look, I'm using a palette that I received quite a while ago, and this is the Dose of Colors Eyes Cream palette. For my lid, I'm using Berries and Cream, and this is my all-over shade. This is going to give me a more effortless blend when I put other shadows on top of it. I'm not one to use primer, and this shadow or any other shadow that's really close to your skin tone will work as a primer if you apply it all over the lid. So that's what I'm doing with the Berries and Cream shadow. Then I'm taking a little bit of the shade Cone, which is a mauve brown shade, and I'm applying it on the inner corner and the outer corner and blending it a little bit between the two and also into the crease to create just a little bit of depth and dimension on the outside and the inside of my eye. Moving on from there, I'm applying a little bit of bubble gum and I'm putting it in layers in the center of my lid. I'm not applying it wet because I don't want it to super pop, but I am applying it slowly, blending it outward into the two corners, blending it again, applying it again. This way, a really nice highlighted, blended center of your lid. On the inner corner of my lid, I did amp up a little bit with the shade Banana Split, and I did apply this slightly moist just to get a little bit more gold going on in the corner, because I do like a little bit more highlight when it comes to the inner corner of my eye, so I did moisten that slightly. As for underneath my eye, I applied a little bit of Lavender Honey, and this I applied with a dense brush, and I built it up so this way it's fully opaque. You might want to use a primer with this if you want yours just a little bit more opaque, but I wanted mine to be just kind of like a medium opacity. Then on my waterline, I applied Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips. This is a pencil and this is Nude Eyes. This isn't entirely nude as it has a little bit of shimmer to it, so it's not going to be as harsh as a plain matte nude liner, and it's also going to not be as harsh as a white liner. This is more of a your waterline, but just a little bit brighter, so it's going to make your eyes look more awake, wider, because this look is all about being wide and awake kind of looking. It's a very soft eye look. I am foregoing using a black liner or any traditional liner on my upper lid. I am, however, opting to still keep my dramatic lashes. It's a soft look, so I'm pulling back on my liner. I still like the drama of the false lashes, and I'm using the Vegas Snake Glam Glamour lashes. If you would like to pull back on your lashes as well, you can just opt for a minimal mascara, or you can use a smaller lash. Kiss Products has nice, smaller, more natural looking lashes if you're interested in those. I am applying a little bit of mascara to blend my lashes into my natural lashes, and I'm using the Maybelline The Colossal Big Shot Volume Express Mascara, and this is going to blend the lashes in my natural lashes into the false lashes and also define my lower lashes. As for my face, I'm applying a bronzer from the Baja Bronze collection. This is from the brand Measurable Difference, and I'm using the shade Cocoa Glow. This is a light matte, very natural kind of looking contour that I'm going to be doing here, bronzing. So I started off doing a light contour, I suck in my cheeks a little bit, and then I do the number 3 to kind of warm up my face just a little bit further, because this is very close to my natural skin tone, but it's going to add just a little bit more depth, a little bit dimension, and going to make me look like I lost at least 5 pounds in my face. Moving on from there, I'm setting my under eye by using the e.l.f. under eye setter. This product is exceptionally great if you're doing a lot of products underneath your eye and you really want them to set, you don't want them to settle into the creases of your under eye. And it's also really good if you're doing a lot of powder under your eye, because it can help to blend that, make that look a little bit more flawless and less harsh. So I'm applying this to underneath my eye, and then I'm blending it out with the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. This is the Eyes Lips Face brand, but we shorten it with the name e.l.f. So I'm applying this underneath my eyes, and it's really going to just set my makeup under my eyes while also blending out the shadow that I had put under there earlier. I'm also going to be applying a little bit of the e.l.f. blush and a little bit of contouring of on my nose using the e.l.f. blush palette. This is the light palette, and I'm using the coral shade in the lower right hand side, and I'm using the e.l.f. contouring brush to just apply a light wash of blush to my cheeks. Yes, this is a contouring brush, but I love the way it applies the blush to my cheeks just because of the shape of my face. I'm also using the same brush to apply the upper right hand corner, and this is going to really easily contour my nose. So this brush is really nice multi-purpose. Now as for my highlight, I'm giving my face a nice good spray of the MAC Prep and Prime, the Fix Plus. This is the rose scent. I love this one so much, it smells so nice. I'm spraying my face all over with it, and I'm applying the Moonlight Pearls from e.l.f. Cosmetics, and I'm applying this highlight all over my cheeks, the center of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. Moving on to my brows, I'm applying the LASplash Ultra Defined Brows, and I'm using the shade Dahlia Dark Brown. I love how smooth and creamy this brow product is. It's super waterproof, and it's just so easy to blend. It has the perfect amount of dry time, in that I have enough time to maneuver it, get my brows filled in, get them blended, and it's also drying down, so it's not moving, it's not budging, and it's waterproof. And I'm using the LASplash brush to apply that, the angled brush to apply that. Last but not least, I'm applying my lips, and I'm using the LASplash Mortiferious. This is part of their new Angels and Sinners collection, and this is their Wickedly Defined liquid lipstick. I'm applying this all over my lips. It's a nice deep chocolate brown. Great winter shade if you stick to the old adage that, you know, dark shades from September to March and then lighter shades from March to September. If you stick to that, this is a great shade to have in those winter months. But if you don't stick to that, this is a great all year round shade if you like a nice deep dark chocolate brown that sets down to a nice matte finish that's not gonna budge. Now as for the gloss, I'm putting a little bit of gloss on my lips, and this is the LASplash Gleam. This is their Sinfully Angelic Diamond Gloss, and this is going to add just a little bit of gold highlight and shine to the center of my lips. As you can see, I'm blending my lipstick, I'm blending it on my lips, and I'm using my lips, just pressing them together, and it blends out so easily. I love that this gloss is not heavy nor sticky, so it's the perfect gloss for layering. So that completes my look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, which was a nice mix of softer kind of spring eyes with a little bit of a winterized lip, because like I said, we had our blizzard here in New York City, and I was a little bit inspired by the combination of the changing of the seasons. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I did want to give you guys additional information. Like I said, any of the LASplash products, they are available on the LASplash website. There will be a link below, and again, my promo code is MUA708. You will receive 15% off if you use that at checkout. I also did want to mention that the Measurable Difference, the Baja Bronzer palette that I use to contour my cheeks, that product I received complimentary through Octoly. However, all opinions are 100% my own, and I'm gonna have a review on that very, very soon. If you liked any of the products you've seen here and you would like to see a review on it, there should be links below, so you can check that out. I'll be leaving links below on where you can purchase these items. I'll be leaving links below on reviews I've done for them. So there'll be so much information in the info section. I suggest you guys check it out. If you liked this video and you want to see more from me, please be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. If you really like this video and you're feeling generous, throw me a like. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and please be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust.